Have you ever felt like something was off in your relationship? Like every argument somehow ends up being your fault, even when you know it's not? Or that you're constantly walking on eggshells, just to keep the peace? Welcome to the world of emotional manipulation, subtle, invisible, and incredibly powerful. Today, we're exploring the psychological tactics some women use to control men, and how to recognize them before they drain your confidence and identity. Emotional manipulation isn't always cruel or intentional. It's a psychological defense mechanism, often learned from childhood, to control uncertainty, fear, or rejection. But when used repeatedly, it becomes a way to dominate and disorient the partner. Some women don't realize they're doing it. Others know exactly what they're doing. The key is to see the pattern, not just the moment. Tactic 1. The guilt trap. One of the most common tactics is guilt tripping. She'll say things like, "After everything I've done for you," or "You never make me feel like you care anymore." The goal isn't to communicate a need. It's to make you feel bad for not meeting an unspoken expectation. It's emotional blackmail disguised as love, and it keeps you constantly trying to make it up to her, even when you did nothing wrong. Tactic 2. Withholding affection. When she wants control, she doesn't argue. She withdraws. No warmth, no intimacy, no attention. You start to feel anxious, wondering what you did wrong. That's the power of emotional deprivation. By creating distance, she forces you to chase her approval. And once you do, she feels powerful again. This isn't love. It's reinforcement training. Tactic 3. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is psychological warfare. It's when she twists facts, denies your reality, or calls you too sensitive every time you speak up. Over time, you start to doubt your own memory, emotions, and sanity. The more you question yourself, the more dependent you become on her version of truth. It's one of the most damaging manipulation tools because it replaces your reality with hers. Tactic 4. Playing the victim. Some women control by appearing powerless. They cry, break down, and make you feel like the villain, even when they're the ones causing chaos. It triggers a man's protector instinct. You rush to comfort her, apologize, fix it. And just like that, you've been emotionally redirected. The moment you start feeling responsible for someone else's emotions, they no longer need to take accountability for their actions. Tactic 5. Emotional roller coaster. Hot one day, cold the next. One moment she adores you, the next she ignores you. It's confusing, and that's the point. Your brain starts craving her approval like a drug, because unpredictability releases dopamine, the same chemical that makes gambling addictive. She's not loving you consistently. She's conditioning you to seek her validation. These tactics work because they target your emotional core, your need for love, peace, and belonging. You start to believe that pleasing her is the only way to feel safe. That's not love. That's control dressed as affection. But here's the truth. Healthy love doesn't need control. It needs communication, boundaries, and accountability. How to break the cycle. Step 1. Recognize the pattern. You can't fix what you refuse to see. Step 2. Stop explaining yourself every time you're accused. Manipulators thrive on reaction. Silence and boundaries break their rhythm. Step 3. Trust your intuition. If you constantly feel drained, anxious, or confused, that's your nervous system telling you something is wrong. And step 4. Detach with clarity, not anger. You don't need revenge. You need peace. Emotional manipulation is not about gender. It's about control, fear, and the misuse of emotional intelligence. When someone loves you, they don't want power over you. They want connection with you. So ask yourself, are you being loved, or are you being controlled?